Let's look at another case. A container ship docked, expecting to replace part of its lashing gear, which was badly worn. But the chief officer found that the new equipment hadn't arrived. The agent said it would catch up at the next port of call.
Maar ja, als je niks aan kan doen, nou ja, als het pech gehad.
There weren't many boxes to load, so the chief officer concluded there was just enough serviceable gear to lash them satisfactorily. Predictably, more cargo arrived at the last minute. The lashing gang had to cannibalize some cast-off fittings to get the last few boxes secured.
This one is not good.
The chief officer was dubious.
I have a problem with those broken twist locks. I don't think we can use them on the containers.
But as the stevedore said, the weather was fair and the next port just around the corner.
Okay, it's no win. We'll do it just for one time.
But the fair weather didn't last. As the seas grew higher, the next port seemed a long way away. And where was the stevedore when the stow collapsed? The UK club finds that 50% of cargo damage incidents are a result of human error. Where did things go wrong in this case? There were failures of hardware and maintenance management. Error-enforcing conditions were present, and incompatible goals. There's no doubt it was a bad day for the chief officer. But what were the latent failures that made this an accident waiting to happen? Unless the right tools and equipment are available and in working order, you're inviting a failure in the category hardware. Maintenance that's delayed, missed, or poorly planned is guilty in many incidents where human error gets the blame. What makes an experienced, responsible chief officer load more cargo than he can properly stow? The answer is the error-enforcing condition that's an everyday experience: commercial pressure. He was so used to it, it simply didn't occur to him to refuse the additional cargo. That day, the chief officer learned 2 lessons the hard way. Commerce should never override good seamanship. And what suits people ashore won't always suit the ship.